Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. It's been quite a while since I last played this, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. So that's why I'm on the trade map mode. I'm just checking some things out. And I'm thinking, since I'm sending pirates up here to steal trade, having a merchant there trying to steer trade to me is probably not very worthwhile. And I'd probably get more power from him in London anyway. So the guy from Lubeck is going to come down to London and hopefully provide us a bit more trade power there. I believe I also need to embargo Saxony at some point because I haven't embargoed them and I feel I should. I want to declare war on them, but unfortunately it seems that they're allied with some of my allies and some other people who I don't want to go to war with, so I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. I appear to be improving relations with France, as would be expected, and Frankfurt, who possibly I'm trying to vassalize. Yes, so I just need to get... Yes, okay, I've just released them from Hesse. Okay, so I'm going to try and vassalize them. Palatinate hate me. Mainz have the released in peace modifier, but look like they're going to be too difficult to vassalize. But that's fine. Frankfurt will do. Looks like I've got some ships on the way. Too many diplomatic relations. Claims on some provinces. Truces. Revolts in some territory. And I can pick up an idea, but presumably I'm waiting for technology. Okay, so I've just pieced out. Me, please. I've just pieced out by the looks of it. 1572. No, that's the wrong one. 1583. Yeah. I've just pieced out with some people anyway. I forgot that things aren't a set thing anymore. Oh yes, and I've got the Dutch Republic. Right, okay. Let's just continue. Stop blathering. Saxony has declared war on Hesse. Okay. Aragon has entered an alliance with Portugal. Cool. Wonderful. Merchant has arrived in London. So... that's right. It seems that there's more trade coming towards me now. An election. The unfortunate passing of Gaspar I forces us to hold a premature election. 3 primary candidates have been nominated. 3 primary candidates, you say? 3. Oh wait, this previous guy was like my... Yeah, 554. Oh man. And I've had him for 2 years and he dies, typically. So, did we want to strengthen the statists? They give me trade power. Or the orangists, who give me force limits and stability costs. Well, frankly, I'm kind of going to go with the guy who has the better stats, and I think that's going to be the statists. The statists keep getting in power just by virtue of having amazing stats, by the looks of it. Well, not amazing on this occasion. 43 years old, he'll probably last a while. Right, France, come to their aid against Saxony. Yes, yes I will. I will certainly do that. Right, let's just quickly check who I'm at war with. I'm at war with Denmark, which means my fleets want to group up and, yeah, stay together. Now, I don't have much manpower left, so I might not want to get too involved in this war. I'm coring this. Oh no, I'm converting it. Nice. Honoured call to arms against Saxony. Yeah, there we are. I'm going to lose 20 of that because I'm no longer sending privateers against the Hansa. Unfortunate, but oh well. Sure. Cool. Okay. Hopefully England won't join the war. They're already at war with France, so they can't join the war again. Wonderful. I love it. Okay. Let's just check what the navy of the enemy is. They've got a lot of galleys and some light ships. But still, I'm going to try and keep all my ships together for now in Antwerp. And that will also reflect a whole bunch of trade power down to London as well. So that's fine. I'm not going to move my army in. Or am I? Yeah, I'll leave the chance of rebels behind. Because I really want Stade so that I can then go and declare war on the Hansa and take all of their land. So we're going to just go and sit up there for a bit, I think. And detach a blockade. Oh no, France is already blockading. No worries. Keep going. France seems to be suffering a problem with knowing what to do with its ship, which is a pain. We've got rebels in Brabant, which is a pain. But overall we should be okay. Do we have a claim on this province? We don't, so we might not get in the war. But it's worth a shot. That's the only province I really care about. After that we'll probably retreat home again and let France and our vassals do the work. Deal with the rebels, etc. France is already dealing with the rebels for me. That's fine. Wonderful. Can tech up. Now, normally I wouldn't tech up in the middle of a war, but there are no enemies really nearby, so this seems like the perfect chance to do it, and I actually don't have that much cavalry anyway, so that's fine. We can invest in influence ideas. Subject force limits contribution goes up, diplomatic relations goes up, which will actually save us a lot of diplomatic power. So we're going to do that. Force limits goes up from having vassals. Wonderful. Trade depots completed in Holland. And I do feel like I should be building some more buildings. Like trade buildings. Oh yeah, trade buildings there. Cool. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know I'm certainly doing fairly well. Just kind of pottering along, really. Nowhere that a constable can do amazingly. Got docks everywhere. Norway. How is Denmark's navy doing? It's still big. I feel like what I might do is pirate with these guys. That's going to affect my trade power pretty badly here. Let's just see the hit. Oh, it's not so bad actually. Wait, what are you guys doing? Right, stop protecting trade. Go and pirate in Lubeck. There we are. So that gives me... It doesn't actually affect me as badly as I thought. My trade power here is so strong, thanks to trade buildings, etc., that I really don't need to worry about it that much. So I might send you guys to London. And then I'll get my bonus in sending privateers against the Hansa and Saxony. And also, it allows pirates to take a massive chunk of power there. 32% of the trade power now being pirated. I could actually send that home, and it would probably be worth a fair amount of money, but I quite like the idea of all these power points that I'm getting from sending pirates at them, so I'm not gonna. I wish it said somewhere how much the pirates were earning. I'm sure it used to. Well, whatever. And we've got a whole bunch more ships on the way, and we can build another building, like a canal. What's a canal do? Local trade power, local trade value. Let's do it. Wonderful. And yeah, this war won't be a problem at all. I'm not sure if I should let my vassals just siege. Yeah, I only want that one province, so we're going to go back down to Trier and focus on converting our provinces, restoring our manpower, that sort of thing. we killed some ships over there, hilariously. Cool. Looks like everything's going pretty well. And actually, privateers plus long-time rivals will be enough for me to just stay permanently at above 50 power projection. So that's another reason to keep the privateers there. Right, we've converted the heretics of Trier. Aachen. Now, the problem here is it's been so long that I just can't remember what I was doing. In the slightest. I do feel like I should build dry docks to increase my shipbuilding capacity just all along the coast, because I'm finding frequently ships aren't being built fast enough. Right, in certain questions the States General compromise is required for the Republic to operate efficiently. When the representatives can't come to an agreement, our nation can't be governed. Our efforts to ensure that the Netherlands can't be ruled centrally, I think we've had this one before. Yeah, we just lose a whole bunch of PowerPoints. Wonderful. Love it. Love it. Right, yeah, and these guys can all go to London because we're horrible people. And we want to steal all the English trade. Holland, 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 Holland. Protect trade, London. England is still not doing too well. Do you have... You don't even have any relevant allies. I'm not sure why England isn't taking over Scotland. There's probably a reason that I have noted in the past that I just haven't noted anymore, but there you are. Frankfurt, how are you doing? Is this actually going to be a possibility? That's the question. Trade depot completed. Build more dry docks. Getting a lot of money. I feel like we should be more poor than this. I feel like we're getting too much money, you know? Right, okay. Come back from Frankfurt. We're at 150 relations. We need to be at 190 to vassalize them. Now, we can ally them, and that'll do it. Okay. So, offer them an alliance. Wonderful. And then 11th July, vassalize. No. Come on. 11. Right, offer vassalization. Done. Okay, is anybody else around here? So 100 would get me up to something. Just a second. I'm allied to your rival. Who's your rival? Ansbach, Frankfurt. Right, I shouldn't be allied to your rival, so that should go away soon. Let's improve relations with Mainz. I reckon we can probably vassalize them as well, yeah. Plus 14, 114, 164, 174 from the guarantee, and plus 25 from a gift. So yeah, that'll be fine. We'll grab Mainz as a vassal as well. Augsburg are losing territory to Austria. Austria is getting bigger down there. Somebody did comment how I should be tearing them apart or something, and I counter-commented that I don't really care. Possibly they were right, possibly I shouldn't be letting Austria get strong down there given that they don't like me, but I still think that I don't care. And it will involve long and boring wars that I don't really want to fight, so yeah. I'm happy just not doing that. Wave of obscurantism. Sure. Knowledge is power. Gain some revolt risk. Not nice, but there it is. Killed another galley. Not going to peace out early with this war. France will either give me Stade or they won't. And if they don't, that will be unfortunate. But if they do, that will be quite nice. France kind of wants to attack them here. Oh. Saxony. Brandenburg will concede defeat against Saxony. What is this war we're in anyway? Sorry, I just... attacker against France in the Second Saxon Conquest of Kassel. Oh, yeah, they attacked... Yeah, sorry, they attacked Hesse, didn't they? Hesse is allied with... Possibly they were allied with Brandenburg? And Brandenburg is allied with... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's something going on here. Really have no clue. Build another dry dock. I could be building ships instead of dry docks, but I'm not, so there. And yeah, France is just tearing my rival apart, which is always nice to see. I do like that. Right. Need money. Build it there. I think this is costing me Diplo points. I mean, the building dry docks is costing me Diplo points. And all my units are now cheaper, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up and build some more units. How are we doing? So we've got 11 for 10. So we probably want, I don't know, 5 more of... I'm not sure how much... If we split into 2 armies, actually, that's probably better. 2 armies of 20 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4, 8. Seems like a good amount. So we need 6 more guys, 6 more cannons, 4 more cav. So let's go 6 more guys first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 4 more cavalry, then 6 more cannons. And that should be the cheapest way to do it. So I've turned down the music. I'm not sure if it was too loud. In my Crusader Kings playthroughs it was getting a bit loud and people were commenting on it. So I've turned it down here as well. I can't really hear it. Which means it might be too quiet now. But better too quiet than too loud, I think. Unless you really just come here to listen to the music, in which case just go listen to it on your own game. I don't know. We wanted some cavalry, didn't we? 1, 2... Ugh. 2. Discovering all about the world here. And we've almost reached 100% religious unity as well, which is nice. Just one more province to go, and that's Brabant, I believe. Where I keep building units despite the fact that they take ages because I just don't pay attention. This has picked up... We've picked up a... Ah, whatever, I don't care about picking up a cog. You can pick up a cog if you want to. Unless they're going to come and dock up to heal it, in which case they can dump it. No, and they seem to be quite happy just mucking about like that. Our royal marriage with France has ended. I feel like we should do something about that. And we can build our final cavalry. Excuse me 1 second.